I told you my story,
I grew up in a great family. I had wonderful parents who loved me. My mom took me to church as a little tiny girl. I knew that God was important in our family and in our life, but I didn't know Jesus. So now I get into my teens and my early 20s. I ran my life. I decided I could do it better than Jesus, so I got lost a few times.
if I told you my story, you would hear life, but it was
I think I lived with a lot of shame after that. You know, had I been a good mother, what? Okay, we're getting to the deep part.
of the grace that is great.
When I reached that moment of surrender, I quit asking why. I gave him all of the whys. He redeemed those lost years. God did this pretty amazing thing in my late 30s, early 40s. I was working in the prison system, and this woman named Debbie came in who was doing prison ministry with offenders. She came alongside me in life. She taught me how to pray. She taught me how to read my Bible. She encouraged me to get into small groups. She began to develop a friendship with me, but then she also became my spiritual mentor, or what we would call today discipling. I think it was in my brokenness and my loss that became a path to Jesus for me. Debbie, the friend that was discipling me, sort of showed me was that on this path of brokenness, Jesus is the only one that is going to lead me into that healing and that relationship with him. So that grew over 20 some years. But it wasn't until that late 40s, 49, when I just was so broken and so lost that I surrendered it all. And I said, Lord, I want you to be Lord of my life. What's different now is there is a total dependence on Jesus. I trust him. I follow him. I abide with him daily. I used to do a few minutes of quick devotional time in the morning, check the list, it was done. What's different now is when I am in personal relationship with him, that means I sit with him, I listen to him, I spend quiet moments with him so I can navigate life in a way that pleases him, that his love is allowed to flow out through me to others. Now, there are days when that gets a little rocky and a little sketchy, even today, but I know that I can trust him. I know that he will provide clarity, he will provide comfort and provision, and bring me to where I need to be. I was so tired of doing fake, and I still do fake, but I'm tired of doing fake. I'm 69 years old. I want to do authentic relationships till the day I go to heaven. My name is Colleen Fiant, and this is my story.
This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long.